Hey everybody, Mr. Bells here. This is coming to you if you have a student, son or daughter, in my data analysis class. So this is the textbook that we're using. Hopefully you've either seen this or you know that your kid's getting online access to it. So a couple things about the class. First off, I know this is a crazy time, so please, you've got to be able to do your part to encourage your kid. And kids, do your part to make sure that you're staying on top of everything that we do in class. As I talk about this, some of the things that you guys need. We need a graphing calculator for this class. This is the first class at the high school level that this is kind of required. You're going to need this to be able to do a lot of things in our class. So if your kid doesn't have one of these things, we need to be able to get a hold of one of these things. With that being said, I know that they're not cheap. They're a little over $100. But they will last. I've had them last for over 10 years before. It'll get them through every class that they need for the rest of high school and beyond that into college. Okay. A couple things for you to, for the kids to make sure that they pay attention to. Perseverance. Yes, during the times of COVID with all of this online stuff and us not being able to see each other in person, perseverance is huge. Perseverance means when things get hard, how do you continue to work your best to get through that stuff? Even when it doesn't seem like it's the easiest thing. Second thing, accountability. I'm going to do everything on my end to be able to help out. I need you to do everything on your end. So first, every time that we do an assignment, I have homework problems that are in the Big Ideas Math online stuff. Yes, I know. You can go online to a site like Slader and get all the answers and just copy those answers in and have no flipping clue what the heck you just did, and you get 100% on the homework. I've had students do it in the past. I know I'm going to have students do it in the future. Don't let it be you. Accountability means, are you learning this stuff so that you're accountable for the understanding of the material in the class? There are 0 kids that can go through my class, listen to all the Google Meets, do all the homework on their own, do well on the homework, and not be successful in this class. If you do those things, you will be successful. If you shortcut it and cheat your way through it, you will not. It's just a matter of fact, and it's just going to keep hurting you as you go through. So please check with your kids to make sure that they are doing the homework and they understand the work that we put into it. Second, everything that I do in this Google Classroom or in this Google Meets, when I meet with your kids through this video stuff, I also have a separate video on the Google Classroom. So if a kid misses a day, you guys had to go see sick grandma or grandpa, or you had a doctor's dentist appointment, everything that I do is also in a separate video on the Google Classroom. The kid can go in and watch it at their own pace and learn the stuff. Okay? So what happens if you're able to do both? You're in the Google Classroom with me, you're paying attention, taking good notes. You are watching the other videos and you still need help. I'm here for you. In fact, this Sunday afternoon, it's almost 1 o'clock. I just spent the last 20 minutes with another student going over some stuff that they had questions on. I don't have a problem meeting with you. I just want to make sure you're doing everything that you can do. As I was talking through with this kid, I asked him, I go, so did you watch the video? They had said to me, again, remember this is 2 weeks in, that they never even knew where the videos were. What? So please make sure that as a student, you're on top of that stuff. As a parent, that you know what your kid's doing. But know that I'm willing to help in any way, shape, or form. Final thing, I don't know if you guys know, but yes, COVID did hit, did hit our house. This is my first official day allowed back in the building. It was not easy. Saps a lot of your strength. I took a lot of naps over the last couple weeks. I'm hoping that we've turned the corner and gotten this behind us. So I might not have been as available before or as attentive before. Know that I'm here to help out. Please make sure that you take the time to do that. Like I said, hopefully after the first of the year, we'll be back in person. I know it's easier for the kids. Again, while we're doing this, perseverance and accountability, those are the 2 things we really need. I'll be as understanding as I can be, as I know this is not easy, but I just want to, again, reach out, say hi to everybody, let them know exactly what's going on. We're going to start conic sections next week. That will not be in the textbook necessarily. A lot of that will be separate materials, so please get those materials printed off that are on the Google Classroom that I asked you for. We'll talk to you later. Mr. Bells, again, if you have any questions, email me, ebells@golakescs.org. Same one you just saw this from. Bye now.